Hey there, Starfront Collision fans! Welcome to the big matchup today between the Consortium and the Myriad. The Consortium player starts with a tokamak, laying the grounds for fast tech expansion, followed by a garrison. And his second plant is almost in place now, and one extra drudge is being assigned to it to increase resource flow. Meanwhile, the garrison is churning out gunners, the basic Consortium unit. The Myriad player isn't neglecting his resource income either, though. You can see he's building a bloat over the energy nexus and a secondary megamite. He's also going for 2 lower knots and spawning some venom slingers, which are strong first-tier units. Here we can see a higher knot is up now, which means he'll also be going for some more advanced creatures. And the first strike belongs to the Myriad player, who attacks with a bunch of dread snouts. Flying units able to attack both air and ground units. Oh, he's focusing on the enemy expansion to the east of his opponent's base, hoping to take out the Consortium's economy. And the Consortium player quickly responds with troops from his base, and the Dreadsnouts don't stand a chance. There were a few Prowlers in the mix, stealth units that can be deadly if not countered with stealth detectors. And soon the Consortium player is making an Earthshaker drop, and the Consortium Mega Unit, a massive tank, is dropped from orbit to join the eventual counterattack. Meanwhile, the Myriad player is mustering a defensive force with a bunch of Screamers, Myriad stealth detectors, so he's either expecting the Prowlers, or he just wants to be prepared for anything, since Screamers have an edge versus heavily armored units. And the main Consortium attack party's moving out. There's a Ripper there to guard against air attacks, and a Harrower tank for more punch. But the main units are Gunners, Strikers, and Slammers. The Earthshaker's the main threat, but don't forget about those Prowlers. And the forces will clash, and the Harrower's getting too far out from the main attack force, and it's being taken apart by Screamers. The Myriad player has even more tricks up his sleeve, and we can see a surprise attack with a pack of Dreadsnouts, which ambush the defenseless Earthshaker from behind, exploiting its inability to attack air units. At the same time, we can see a Shocker keeping the infantry busy with its chain lightning attack, but sadly the Valiant defense won't be enough to halt the Consortium advance, and the numerous infantry units rampage through the Myriad base. Some buildings are turning red now, which means the Consortium player used the demolition special ability of the Slammers to place explosives on Myriad buildings. Combined with the raise ability from the Earthshaker, which launches a micro-nuke attack at a specified area and range, it means a quick wipeout for the Myriad buildings, and it will be a decisive victory for the Consortium!
Look for us on Facebook, Twitter, our blog, and YouTube channel.